so much. The thing about a woman, mfazi makakuthanda mfethu angakunika nepin. Angakunika ikhatla akunika ipin.
Yeah, mama.
Athenga indlu makaqeda athi nasi sikhiyaba. Noma udaba kanjani ungazi uzolala la. Do you understand?
I once did that.
Is marriage important?
Aibo. If you don't like a man talking to you a certain way, you'll tell him like, dog, ungakhulumi nami kanjalo.
Indoda uyayifundisa.
You tell him ungakhulumi nami kanjalo.
The same way you teach friends how to treat you.
Hi babies, Yimina Vanessa Mkanzi, and I'm here with the girls on the Women's Conference on the What's Popping YouTube channel. And we're here to discuss a couple of things. Sorry for us using the phones. We can't use mics. We currently have a power outage. So we're going to use this to improvise. We're going to be talking about things all womanly, actually. Anything we can relate to, anything we think you guys should know, like men on the other side. And yeah. So firstly, we're going to talk about pregnancy. And the real question behind it is, why should it be the woman who has the right to choose what happens? So as a woman, if you want me to abort and I don't want to abort, why is it my choice? Like, what if you want me to keep the baby and I want to abort? Why do I have the right to kill the baby but you can't? Because we both, the parents.
It's your body.
Okay.
It's your body. So you have to choose.
I understand.
Okay.
But he's the dad. That's his seed.
But it's my
It's
body.
not that I'm saying it's not your body, but it's also his seed.
One thing about men, you can never confirm a man, right? Okay. At this point, you can say that, no, I want to keep the baby, I want to be ndate. As soon as the baby comes into the world, the guy will start that change. I don't know, and I'm not ready to be a dad. I'm not ready to take full responsibility. And it goes to that issue, goes back to that issue, I should have aborted. I should have done this. So it's highly up to the woman to make a decision regarding the pregnancy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also for me, I feel like if you're going to keep the baby, it must be a matter of like, you are okay with taking care of the baby by yourself. Because just like she said, you cannot confirm a man. And besides confirming a man, I just feel like personally, if you don't have self-love enough for yourself, you can't really sacrifice for the other person. So if you still have situations with yourself and you don't love yourself enough to take care of the other person who's bearing your own child, so for me,
I feel like I'm on both sides. Honestly, I feel like I'm double-sided about this, and I'll explain why. As a woman, I don't want to abort, and I feel like you don't have the right because there's consequences after abortion. And I'm with you now and I fall pregnant and you don't want the kid and I abort the kid and then you leave me. I marry the man of my dreams and now I can no longer give him a child because okay, cool. On the men's side, the thing is, there are very spiritual people out there. I speak not only as like a person, but a spiritual person. Yeah. If your partner or the dad is very spiritual, ukubulala is a big thing. Whether if he's a Christian in the Bible, they say you shouldn't murder. So if you murder, it's a big thing. If umuntu amadlozi, it's like, okay, I killed my child prematurely. And manje sekuyidlozi. Now finding ngimnike igama makushonile because you killed my baby. Do you understand?
He was there.
So do you understand? Yeah. So from both sides, I understand. Maybe the man is just spiritual, or maybe he's ready to be a dad. There are people that are like, carry my child, give birth, I'm phone you in aside. The thing is, when now you don't want the 9-month process, and that's the problem. He just like, dog, just carry the baby for me. All I'm asking is 9 months, and I will dedicate the rest of my life to this child.
Would you do that for a man? Like, or sacrifice the whole 9 months?
Let me explain. For me, it's not even about the man. Okay. I've always had the fear. I don't know. You know when you watch women on shows and they talk about how they can no longer have a baby. Yeah. And some of them were just born that way. Yeah. And some of them can't have a baby because they had an abortion. I don't want, if I'm infertile, can it be because God created me that way? Can I not be the one to, I love babies. My sister has 3 kids. I take them as my own. Do you understand?
Talk about,
so I want to have a kid, regardless of whether I have the money or I feel.
I am for that. I am she's coming in too strong. I love that you are like confident with your opinion. Like, good, great. I'm not condoning abortion, but it's like coming from poverty and then having a baby in poverty and bringing the baby in poverty. It's like, bruh, let's think about this.
Bringing a
So
child.
until I mean,
But then I make money, then I can't have a baby. That's my problem. My only fear is not having a baby.
Hence, I'm saying I'm not condoning abortion, but at the same time, like there's a lot to
It
think
makes
about.
sense. I understand.
There's a lot to think about.
understand
There's a
you.
lot. I
Yeah.
mean, unalele future ya ngwana mfethu, you what are you doing? And hape ezinye izinto, you're talking about spirituality. Ezinye izinto ziyalandela. You get pregnant at a young age, you're broke, poverty and shit. Your child
And
does
then it
the
becomes
same.
a cycle.
Your child's child does the same.
No, then the man says,
child does
keep the child. The next thing wanna say tell him out again.
Wait.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
I want my
Exactly.
I want my fucking jet.
Yeah. So I'm telling boy
And I happen it's okay for men to go around making babies. At the same time, habana setse ba le teng mo lefatsheng, they be like, no, I
want my
didn't
dad.
want you. Yes, and one I feel like no, at this point, at this time in my life, I need a father figure.
Exactly.
And
I'm like this because my dad was not in my life, but the child does not understand that.
Like the
I
example.
sacrificed
Exactly.
a lot for you to be here. So like, there's a lot. Hey guys,
Like for
Don't make me
example,
feel
let's say we're pregnant and we're a couple. Well, in this case, she's a man, I'm a woman, and we're pregnant. And she's like to me, he's like to me. Well, in the situation, he's like to me, I don't want the baby. And in my case, I fear that I might be infertile. So I'm like, I bet I'm keeping the baby, like, but I don't want the baby. I said, Luisa, you fucking. Okay, sure, cool. And then I take screenshots of what you said. The money you give me for abortion, I put it into a fixed account so it grows as my baby grows. Makasathi I want my fucking dad. Ngilahlela ngama screenshot nekhadi. Ngithamba ukhipha imali. Umlandi fucking dad wakho. Ngimtholela ne-address. I'm like, he's currently in London. Nayi address. Umlandi fucking dad wakho. Nayi imali.
Life is
This is the
unpredictable.
abortion money, my khula. Baby girl. Ngifakile le. Yeah, for me. Your dad didn't want you. And personally, I will not raise a child for 18 years. I was taking fucking dead. Then you come after 18 years and you try and become a dad.
You raise
No,
somebody and
okay,
then back to
You said I should kill her. If I had listened to you and aborted this girl, she wouldn't be here. So I'm telling her fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Now I'm a screenshot. Ngiprinting ama emoji. Angifuni nge black and white. Ngifuna ngecolor.
Well, the color.
Sekasali angry face red. Ngithi yabona le bongasi le miles nyana enobuyelo bone. Be red ibomvu athi ngikhiphe
that's
baby
sad.
girl. No, because the kids need to understand. I didn't choose for you not
sometimes
to
you
know
are
your
protected
dad.
from something that they don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, actually.
He's probably still the same person. And he's gonna hurt you. So I'm showing you before you go there that, hey, the man I know is not a
As
good
I'm
man.
saying,
but
when
you
you're
can
gonna
go.
keep a child as a female, it must be entirely up to you. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep
definitely,
this child. I'm gonna deal with whatever this child comes.
Kamkhulu
It mustn't be.
wow.
It must not be like a man. They're like, look at how far we have come as women. Like, Khale, our parents. It was like a force for you to take care of a child. It was painful, but now as females we know. But shout out to the gents. Now gents are staying. Eh? I'm actually like shocked. I'm a daughter man. They stay and they raise their kids with their broke asses. Hey, fuck man, this is bad. But anyway,
Don't trust boys, eh?
Eh?
Do not. Get 2023 now. Don't
Nah,
trust
it's
boys.
true.
Men.
how do you trust men in 2023?
I mean,
Why?
Next thing, yeah,
Exactly. And this abortion thing happened also reminds me situation. Yeah, Saint Buji when Saint Buji had that whole Nigerian saga. Oh my god. Where apparently she aborted. I said to Alifa off.
Yeah, probably she was like, I think 5 or 6.
Damn.
Yeah, 6 months.
Yeah,
That's
she
more
made
than
everything else
halfway.
wrong. Exactly.
That's a grown.
Umntana loyo.
because if you were to give birth prematurely, mwana ke motho, like the baby is a whole human
Yeah,
being.
actually 6 months. There are kids who are born 6 months living in
Incubated.
and they are good. They are, you know what I mean? So at that time she had to
That's
like,
far.
but I don't really know what was like the reason for her to abort.
After like a long time.
Yeah, what was the reason?
I'm not getting it.
I guys are not getting down like that. Okay, can we talk about how men? I almost said Zulu men. Yo, why would I say that?
Zulu
Okay, my question is, what do you guys think about being submissive, or how do you feel about the submissive topic? Like,
I'd rather keep quiet, actually. Honestly, I feel like a woman being submissive to you, I won't say it's earned, but I really think it's about how the next person treats you.
Yeah, most definitely.
They are men, like when you met them from the get-go, like even when you stay put like in their presence, you want to be like, I'm so sorry, baby. That is bad language.
Yeah,
like there are people that make you feel like that, like you're so comfortable. You can
I'm trying, Papa.
You haven't met a gentle man, not a guy.
masculine men, not a boy.
Monna o go respectang, o go ratang. How kwatile are babe? No, it's okay.
actually
No, but actually he can be masculine too.
Yeah,
He can
there
be no,
are
babe,
those
you're
that
not
have
gonna
like
do that.
That's my man, guys.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been in so many toxic relationships, and I remember when I started acting up, and I'm like, hey, this guy is not giving me like genuine love. Let me be the first one to act. And it was like, no, come down. I'm here for you, you know?
Yeah.
You need a man so you know.
Relax, calm
I'm
down.
here to, like, even if I got the pussy, and then what? You know? Like, I'm here. That's what you call a masculine man. For me, it's all about being submissive. I don't have a problem with that, but it's like, are you worth being submissive to?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Make
are
me
you worth
feel
it?
like a queen, and I will
Make me
treat you
feel
like
loved,
a queen.
appreciated.
You can't just treat me like a peasant and think I'm gonna be like, baby, hey. Ngiyamkhumbuza ukuthi mamela baby ngiyashisa mina.
Yo!
Baba.
So this was a choice. Everything in adulthood is a choice.
It is.
Staying with you was a choice.
Exactly.
I deserve better, but I'm here.
Yeah,
it is.
And all my
all
better.
goes back to like everything goes back to self-love.
Yeah.
If you don't, you like, it's like a man saying, I expect this much from you, but you are giving 0, but you expect 100 from me. It must be like a 50-50 thing.
Yeah.
But I also think it's about
100.
Exactly. It must be
Give me 100, I'll give you 100.
And then this whole submissive thing also, I think,
it's about how you see yourself actually.
yeah, okay, mina
It's
ngizokutholela
literally
if-
about how you see
if
yourself.
nawe uyangithobela. I mean, respect is a two-way stream.
And it's end.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Or dulang analytically distract me all the time. Then we expect that I must be like, no, babe, it's okay. Babe, I'll do this.
It's like saying I'm gonna respect a nigga. No offense, I'm not offending anyone. No offense. I'm going to say respectfully. Like it's like saying I'm going to take a guy. I don't know, but for me, I've gotten to a point where I can never take a guy who's not future-driven, ambitious.
Yeah.
Saying.
And then you say
That's
to me
it.
like, maybe me, I'm the shit. How are you the shit?
How
Like,
are you?
How am I as
How
a
are you
female?
the it boy?
Exactly. How am I as a female thinking financially forward than you, physically forward than you, spiritually?
Emotionally.
You know what I
You're
mean? It's
basically
like,
a kid.
Like I feel like Batu, how better. Literally, how like it would be better.
If you all want to build,
One
build
way.
down. If you all want to play, that's what I've been saying. Because I met someone. And the guy was like, okay, enough for now. I don't want anything serious. Like, okay, Kamota, why osabatli anything serious? No, give you like my relationship since the really bad and all that. But I'm there like, I'm not your ex.
Exactly.
I'm not your ex. As much as Lena can leading traumatic experiences with my exes, I can bring them into the relationship and be like, they did this to me. So Lena can feel like, oh, you're gonna do the same thing to me. And then I was there like, you know what, dog? It's fine. Go and vibe with but vibe and then naked like
Exactly.
genuine.
It goes back to, are you masculine enough to calm me down? Are you a man enough to say, Murphy, I know you went through this and that. I know. Men just think that just being a man, you're just standing there. You're not man enough.
Exactly.
There's a lot that you have to put in before you say, I want to establish. There's a lot.
Not like if you a man must be emotionally intelligent.
Exactly.
True, I don't like a man who lacks emotional intelligence.
EQ is
Like,
important.
dog, angangizotetemisana nawe uyindoda endala.
That's what I'm
The way I
saying.
carry myself, carry yourself.
That's what
Don't
I'm
be
saying.
now.
Ngiyavuka ngemsebenzini, uyavuka uhlale supermarket. As fun.
Do you understand?
As I'm saying, not to be offensive, as fun. I'm trying to have a brighter future. Make it make sense. The 1 + 1 is 2.
You want to build.
It can be 1 + 1 times 7 and then
in 5 years of okay, I got a house.
Exactly.
Then what is he bringing to the table?
Exactly.
Yeah, coming to that topic. Why do men be like, what do you bring to the table? I'm the table, Mama. Let's open
I
up
feel
the
like that is so
table.
disrespectful. When a guy's like, what do you bring to the table, ne? I feel like it's disrespectful because first and foremost, I'll tell you the truth, ne?
Yeah.
As a woman, like, I know this is gonna sound so bad, but as a woman, I feel like we're born smarter, we think better, we are able to carry kids, we're more spiritual. I have a lot to bring to the table,
Yeah.
but the fact that you wanna ask me what I bring to the table when I'm babying you, when I'm acting like your girlfriend, your sister, and your mom. You're asking me what I'm bringing to the table.
I am the table.
You are lucky you are eating at my table, peasant.
You are dying at
You
my
should be
table.
eating off the floor. I'm being nice.
Exactly.
I'm being really nice right now.
I mean, for a man, you know how in society men say, for you to say, mina firstborn, you need as the table.
There's men that say before aba nomntana omfazi asindoda bamela umntana omfana, they literally wait for a boy child and heir before they can respect you. That time you coughed out 4 girls before that, he didn't respect you until you go to the 1st child and it was a boy. Bathatha bonke nalo mfana kunye.
I personally feel that's
Bathatha bonke nalo mfana wakho kunye.
Why? That comes
No, but a boy, umfana uzokhulisa isibongo.
I understand,
But
but
if
don't
you can't?
disrespect me because I'm
Okay,
giving
if
you
you
What
can't-
if he's gay? What if he's gay? And then if he were to get married,
the society will leave me and then I'm gay. Never doing you.
And you just
Uzadila naye wena zuba bakhe.
There are men out there, but number 50 years, Baba divorce ambassador because
After 9.
they are tired of pretending to be men
Exactly.
while they are gay. Being in their relationship. No, I'm a man. I like I like all that.
Yeah.
But then coming to think of it, Mosadi ha happy in the marriage.
Exactly.
The guy is going go kill 9 to 5.
Exactly.
9 busiku is going to the club. Ogaya ma 2,000 siman. They Basian banu ki the opportunity. Baba tla chelete.
Exactly.
I have a club.
And they look prettier than us. At least gay people look prettier than us.
Yo, ufihlele ntaka how outchita ka classmate ka how.
amazipho wayenza namhlanje makafika sofaka izandla emapokotini.
Yo, it's hectic out here. These gay people, yo.
Hayi,
Nakala respect Tashem. I respect
them too.
I do.
I respect gay people who are out there. I like gay people who are in the closet. I feel like
I respect gay
They're
people,
living
then I
a
respect
lie.
Amatotama 9 to 5 because you have a wife and you know you're not into her. You're such a coward.
yo guys.
Like, I'd rather you come out and be like, listen, actually,
No,
can
So another question, guys. You rather stay alone or uhlale nefamily yakho? Like it's you, your husband, your 2 children.
Okay.
Mara imalo yenzayo iphelela etafuleni.
Nakibata chelete.
Your table, school fees, imali yakho nje iyalapho.
Everything.
Yeah.
No.
No, of course, kuwena le monna gago.
there's no
Niyasebenza.
But there's no
Mara
one-
imali nisebenzelayo iphelele endlini.
yeah.
Goza school fees abantwana,
Entertainment.
Yeah.
And then rather do what else?
Stay alone or ube naleyo family.
No, stay alone and have
You like
all the money in the world.
And literally, not personal.
I want to do both. I'm coming.
Choose one.
But exactly, I can't choose a side. I can't pick a side. I want my kids to live a great life,
Yeah.
but also I can't see myself not having kids.
Yeah.
Like I can't. I would die.
So personally,
I would die.
Say.
I would say right.
You know what pains me the most, ne? You know what pains me the most? Coming from a family long where you're raised by a single parent, you get to experience all these things, and happy to be sidelined by the person that you think, and like not you think, by the person who you want a relationship with your dad, but your dad is not interested in all that. You forcing things. So happy having to have a family of your own. At times, my child needs to go to a school trip. A trip you get 5,000. That time I'm earning 10K, more 10K. I need to pay for the house. I need to pay for this. I need to pay for this. I think our backgrounds define what we want in the future.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because there's someone who said, the parents were married. Ne? Some of them, they don't want to get married. And they come from families they're raised by single parents. But feel like, no, I want to have a family of my own because I didn't get to experience lerato lantate. I don't want my kid to go through whatever that I went through in life. Another thing, no, it's fine. But sometimes you forget to love yourself. You neglecting yourself because another thing, I'm doing this for my kids. What about you? Are you happy in that marriage?
But I also feel like it should, as soon as you get into the marriage, consider yourself inside the marriage. Tell your man, consider yourself as well. And then consider yourself, let me consider myself. I feel like it becomes beautiful that way. And I don't know how married people do it. Having sex with one person for 10 years.
Oh my God.
I don't know how they do it, but I'm just, at the same time, I'm like good, but I'm like, oh.
So ngakhathala wena having.
That's why I'm like, consider yourself. Let me spend time alone with my friends.
Now
Yeah. And then get in there. Like, let there be a separation. I feel like that way.
Yeah,
We can avoid cheating we can avoid both cheating, both fighting.
I miss you. I can't wait to keep
Yeah, baby more
Yeah. I don't want to step on anyone's toes, right? But I feel like when it comes to parents, I don't know if it's everyone who's like this, but I feel like for other guys, because of their relationship with their moms, they treat women a certain way or they don't want certain women. The same way applies with girls. Like, honestly, my dad passed on when I was very young. But my dad was an amazing man. And it's not like, maybe he had his faults. I don't know. But like, it's how my dad treated me that makes me view men a certain way.
Yeah.
I had an amazing relationship with my dad. He was literally my best friend before he passed on. And there are people that have amazing relationships with their dads, and after their dads pass, they hate men because you can never compare to the dad.
Yeah.
There's people that love men regardless. I'm one of those girls I really don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel about men because I had a great example of like a male figure. My dad was amazing, cool.
Yeah.
But then I also had a handful of very shitty ex-boyfriends. So now I'm like, well, my dad was great, but he might be the last proper grape, and the rest of you were scumbags.
Yeah.
So there's nothing I can do. Do you understand? There's nothing. I'm like, men could be great because of my dad, but good evening, kiss. I'm a frog. I'm fetching some show. Someone nathi bokuye kuphela mama mutholi trophy, the rest wasala masaga because of the relationship I personally have with men.
It also goes back to, are you gonna get a man who's willing to cover all that up? Like, are you gonna get a man who's gonna replace your dad? All those scumbags.
Dude.
As I'm saying, indota melive indota before you require me to be a wife.
Mustache.
Yeah.
I'm all, like us. We are already queens, but it's in us. I care for you. Musadi tlights a plan. If there's no food in the house, we will eat. If finances are tripping, Musadi tlights a plan. Like by month end we'll be exact. By month end we'll be fine. So men have a lot of work to do. It's not our fault. It has never been. It will never be. If it wasn't for us, where will you guys be? Where will you guys be? Exactly. Which hole? You understand? So It's just
I'm not being sexy, but
yeah, it's just not talking about holes, not to be dirty or anything. I would like love to ask what guys, what do you guys think about having I know men are gonna disagree or they're gonna say, I'm gonna replace it, but what do you guys think about having sex toys in a relationship? As in replace. What's the use?
That was foul, man.
So
Shouldn't have done that. That was foul.
let's go catch up.
No, I'm saying I can't stop. I mean, like, what are the toys
Oh. So what do you think about sex toys?
They're useless.
so
They're useless.
They're not.
They're useless.
They are not.
The man is there for you. Why
they're
do you need
not.
sex toys?
We need them. What do you
For what?
I don't want a boring partner.
Hey,
Honestly, I don't want a boring partner. We need to do things by the book. We need to do this. Explore
Hey, explore alien.
are you into women?
That's why. That's why. Only
men.
information.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's like going
They
back to
don't
the
know
conversation
what-
that we had like up there before we came outside,
Yeah.
right? About like guys knowing like a woman's body like properly, right?
Yeah.
So I know the toy, right? So maybe the toy. Diga go pleasurizing ena mo eleng gore a ka se kgone teng.
You know what I think about sex toys? Okay, outside of sex toys, masturbation. Like masturbation. Ooh, a lot is going on in my head. But I'm a Christian ngapa. I am like myself ngapa. They are battling. So I'm like, you know, it's a war. I'm like, okay, religion says masturbation is bad. You know? But society says masturbation. Yeah, and you are eating them. How? They are not there. But anyway, but the science says or whatever, it's good for you, and you get to learn your body. You have sexual intercourse, let's spew and then afterwards you complain, didn't do anything. Now if you know your body, it's gonna be a matter of like, no, bruh, this is what you're supposed to do. This is what makes me feel good. This is
So what you
I
are saying
want.
is, use these sex toys to know your body.
Hence I said, let's put sex toys aside.
Okay.
They are fingers, you know. Yeah, that before they are like fingers. Like, no, I don't wanna put myself out there, but I'm free.
Mara mawenza lezi zitu, so like would you shove them in or
No, ngiyacabanga ukuthi
what are you doing with them? First and foremost, why is there this
My like fingers. You do this.
Why is it so? That's why ngibuza ukuthi why zakho I ngiyayenza le nto mfethu sengiyakuthi why zakho steady
ngiyacompare.
Like wait now, I was thinking, guys, right? If you once had sex with a girl, you would understand.
You have had sex with a girl. Ooh, Sauti, Nevanchi.
You have.
How was it?
You haven't.
You
I've had a 3.
No, okay. Okay, she's on the go. How was it? How was it?
Lingwanyan.
Yeah.
Na for nanen, I would go for girls at any given day. I would. Girls, they are good at what they do. Like they're good.
But we are both girls, man.
No, we are both
Yeah.
girls, man. We are both girls. Date a girl, then you get to experience all that.
Linda, you know you too.
Date a manyana, then we could really later.
Okay, you come back.
Rent a soul. And it was like this.
Come back.
Because for
So ngidlala kaminwana fela.
Your experience, I feel like there's a lot happening.
Yeah.
Sauti,
Yeah.
Okay, back to the toy. But since you've had sex with like another female, did you guys just use hands or were there toys?
Toys.
There were no toys.
There were no toys.
There were no
Ba
toys.
explore go ka mo
I love how
without
confident
toys.
she is. There was no toys.
Wena akangengezi mfethu ukhula nathi bokuyizolo.
She didn't have to be like, wait, what are they toys?
What
She told you now.
Like it's something that happened a week
Let's
ago.
ask what she said.
So like, are you straight? Are you gay?
Hey, I'm straight, like a flexible ruler.
So like, what
She's
is
straight like a flexible ruler.
So was it like an experience for the fun of it, or
No. Hey guys, that's another question.
Need to. I'm confused.
No, like
is
we've
it?
been friends since
Grade 8.
yeah, grade 8.
Okay.
Yeah. So
you guys tried it separately, or
definitely separate because
you were in a relationship? So explain this to me. How do you get in a relationship with a female, but you're not gay or bisexual?
No, she said, she said she's straight like a flexible ruler. So a flexible ruler, I get my kobe.
Oh,
So yeah, like sometimes straight, sometimes it's
So, we know that guys who are watching are going to be like, I know, Nisfunugus replace, but hear this from us. Who's with me, guys? Not toy.
We won lap miss.
I mean, like,
one day get
I
like
haven't used a
One day
one
so
day.
be like, I will need these toys. No, ka support them, but only if a partner or open to trying new things.
Okay,
And I would definitely
Can I
try
also
them.
explain
So
the fact
imagine
that-
your man being there, got toy.
Okay, can I explain the fact that
No, you guys are making
50 Shades of Grey?
Oh, yeah.
Can I haven't watched that again? I haven't watched 50 Shades of Grey.
Hey, then you haven't
Watch it. I'm
No,
not here to watch
ke se ke batla mogala le motho wa ka.
Don't.
Motho le motho wa ka se motho wa ka.
Don't. No, say shala le mutho.
Listen, 50 Shades is not like, it's gonna arouse us. It doesn't really arouse us. It just gives you like, I feel like
days.
you are hey.
I've watched this movie because I'm a film student. So obviously we need to watch movies for educational purposes.
365 days.
Yeah, I
Part one,
that
part
thing
two.
is extreme.
Yeah.
That thing is
The
extreme.
third partner, this one, the new one.
Like there's no way. Like there is really no way.
There's a part 3.
Yeah. Babana mo. Yo.
I don't understand.
For me, I
Everything understand.
Okay, I understood part 1, and I was like, the only thing that's nice about this movie is the boat scene. Because I
Like la dula se ga se le bogala batho like
Why?
I get what to educate.
You have to learn styles. It goes back to the toys thing. The toys doesn't necessarily mean
And
it vibrates.
And gape bashimane a ba rate banyana ba ba borang. If you look wena o feel like you are stagnant coding decision tsa gore no, I don't want to try this. I don't. O tlo tswala telebo.
Exactly.
Bo mamas.
Now you're gonna be like, oh, you need to
I gave him everything and he
what's that everything chicken style.
Men get bored, yo.
They do.
And the first day.
They do.
Oh no.
It's like you know, men are hunters naturally.
yeah.
So if you give yourself quickly to a man, they quickly get bored. As ba khulumela
Motralise.
and gape a setse a go tshotse during the people motorists as well. Like come with new styles. Today it's like a lingerie. But these are for married people, guys. Hey, why? It's not. Oh,
I feel like
You say
motho
you
ka ntshega ke tlhage ka lentshareng. A ka ntshega.
you got John.
No. Wait. Men, I personally feel like men will never marry a freak. I feel like men prefer girls that are not freaks as people they would marry. The freak is someone they would play with.
I beg to differ.
I feel that way.
I beg to differ. I beg.
I've seen couples saying,
No, I see it. No, let's talk about the hands who are doing. Let's talk about the hands who are doing. What's this sex on social media? What do you call it?
My body works.
Not my body works for me. How shana man modi website is thing?
Well,
Eh?
no, man. Can I get?
OnlyFans.
Yeah. You know, most of those females, they are calf. They are, believe it or not, I know this trending, this trending hands, oh calf thing, literally calf. Women's body works for me. Those hands are calf. They are literally calf. These men are come to say, okay, I wanna see a good. Who's this hand? Who's this hand? What's the bono? Oh, trendang. Oh,
my body works for me.
Hey, let us be calling.
Exactly.
Man is comfortable with that.
But how can you be comfortable with that?
Now for me, I feel like men that he has reached a point where he's like, you know what, Lily Koli is not innocent in my eyes. It's like saying one, but I mean there are 8 billion females in the world.
Please.
And then when your man leaves, you quickly toilet. Being married doesn't mean no.
Yeah, it does not limit.
It doesn't mean
it doesn't limit a man.
Yeah.
So I think Len that man has
They do it with a ring. Men will hit on you, like they will hit on you. Akulandelele. In fact, ngise bus stop kumele bus ngizikoleni. I forced akushele makaqeda akutshela ukuthi I have a wife, but like I really like you.
But and
Utsena gore kubana ungamphuzisa ijika nathi ungafaka ibhodlela.
let me tell you what this married man once did to me. I won't kiss you literally, but it was like, hello baby, unjani? So I was sitting next to him. Yeah, right. Yeah. And I'm like, let's just agree, men will ever be
Always be man forever.
men.
That is sad.
What
That is crazy.
Abraham, 365 wives.
Nakana.
Who are we as Jay-Z's and Beyonce's? You will cry. I'm not giving anybody insecurities, but I'm just telling you how it is.
Yeah.
This is how it is. That's why it goes back to love yourself first.
That's what I'm saying.
Inside and outside.
You need to know your worth. Bro.
Exactly.
It's about how you see yourself. Like, if you see yourself really low, you're gonna let a man do whatever. Like, he can cheat so many times. You let it happen. Like, even if he's not giving you what you want, just because you love him, you'll stay.
Exactly.
And that's because of how you see yourself. Like,
and you come across as desperate.
Wow, this is crazy. I really hope he doesn't watch this. But I'll talk about the relationship I'm in now. I love him differently now because back when we met, I loved myself less. So literally, like, he made my world go around. Now he's aware that I love you and you love me, but I also understand that independently we can also function.
Exactly.
Like, it's not like you can constantly take me to work and I can constantly take you to work. We work better when we separate to reunite.
Exactly.
I don't have to be in your pocket. I'll say things like, I wish I could live in your skin, but it's like because I love you so much. I literally wish I could live in your skin, but I still want to go to work and make money, so I can't. I'm glad God didn't allow us to because I'll do it, but like, do you understand? You need to love it. If you love yourself more, you understand your worth. If you don't like a man talking to you a certain way, you'll tell him like, dog, ungakhulumi nami kanjalo. You tell him ungakhulumi nami kanjalo.
The same way you teach friends how to treat you, you teach your parents how to treat you. You teach a man how to treat you. And sometimes I blame females. But chape. I need to join a sip of clap. We are letting no so call your blades. I have a friend of mine who once said that there was this girl naturally, this other guy, and I'm failed to a point. And then this girl once said to this guy, 5 years down the line, this girl actually this guy will not be that other girl. This guy has never ever hit me. You know why? I taught him how to treat me. You teach a man how to treat you. It's not because the man was abusive. His was like, the hand bega fair bangaphandle. Angalele bathi fifi ungahambi ugoyiske to your ube na ufifi umthole ematafuleni. Hey,
Belitafula mfethu.
busy, Adana, Fifi, Afa, the whole squad. So sometimes men are not really asked about Kulumeli, but it's like females must stop that. As much as we want abuse to stop being abuse and attractive abuse. I don't know. Stop attracting abusive shit.
Exactly.
If a guy can stop, I know a friend as well. Nashapa, this girl failed, but this guy is not abusive. He's not. I know he's my best friend. He's not abusive.
Besides, like, yes, it works with men, but that's like how you should be as an individual.
Yes.
If we're friends and there's certain things you do I don't like, I'm literally gonna tell you once or twice not to do it again.
I don't like it.
If you continue doing it, I understand that's who you are, but that doesn't mean I'm willing to like be okay with that. It's like I want you to treat me a certain way as my friend, as my partner, as my sister. I treat you the way I want you to treat me. Once you start acting out of line, it's like, listen, I love you, bro. Like, my friendship with you is amazing. Mara, I respect, and I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm here, and you treat me like I'm under your feet. So clearly, you're not worthy of me. Go find other puppets to play with. Like, talk to me a certain way. Don't yell at me. I don't like people that yell at me. Like, don't yell at me. Because even when I'm mad, I'll be like, you did this and this, and I didn't like it. I'm not saying you're a bad person, you're wrong. Maybe that's the thing. If you allow me to do certain things and it becomes a habit, I don't know she doesn't like it because you're okay with it.
Because you don't talk
she
about
has to tell me, Vanessa, makhuluma mfethu. Uyehlisa kancane nawe do you understand?
It's like when a nigga goes through
general.
your phone, you tell him, hey, this is the last time we are going through this episode. Ne? We are not repeating it. Like,
We're never doing it again.
You're coming going through my phone. You know what I mean? Okay, guys, the last topic for the last 10 minutes. Is marriage important? I bow.
I get it. In the world that we live in, women have tend to be independent. Like, in any way. Like, I feel like I can do this. Like, I literally have everything. So why do I need a man? Because some men a rich wife. I'm a cheater. I'm a next. Germany, 50,000 bedroom suit.
The problem stems to what I said earlier. Men want a submissive provider. So like now I'm giving you everything and you're just sitting there. Do you understand? It's like I'm working, but because I love you so much, the thing about a woman,
I once did that.
When you really love a man, you do that.
I want to go buy us tickets. Us
tickets.
Ngahlala res. Ngilinda wena nama-ticket wena kanti usemgruveni nomuntu wakho.
Hey, get
Like the girl literally sold everything for the guy.
And the guy didn't fight. I feel like the guy did not fight for that high.
Never.
Because this whole year, I'm thinking I've been fighting.
I put up with your nonsense for years. You make it to like I want I want to have kids because you cheated. And you go and marry that girl who's a
exactly. As I'm saying, because you pushed me to that level.
Baby,
because
it's not fair.
Like baby, my love.
Okay.
No.
so cute.
Mga baby. I believe in the time. Angazi ngani.
Not that one. That one I'm she. Me, babes, I'll buy anything for my man. Definitely, I would buy
anything for my man.
To my man. You know, I'm a giver and let's receive.
I'm a receiver.
I'm not saying let me
I'm not just a giver. I'm a receiver.
But the receiving is
50-50.
Yeah,
the way you treat them. No. 50-50, guys. and
right?
No, definitely. I don't think it's energy.
Imagine going all out for someone he goes out with the gens.
Exactly.
He needs to make an effort. Like, now there's an effort coming from his side. Don't just be giving, because that's the sad thing.
It's like, the thing of
if there's only
you
a
guys
giver and a
have to
taker.
build each other.
But
That's what we are saying.
You have to build.
Okay, but build it. Like there's some people by long no matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you try, that person akase change.
No, guys. When I say you need to build each other, I mean, baby, every weekend they're like, oh baby, no, go save a chelete.
But change. O tlo pretend ka go mametse ne I pheta gape.
Akubonisa ukuthi mamela ngizanga.
The mother. If as a his mother, then what are you to him? Because I've met someone who the mother kept on calling me. You know what? Please talk to him. You must stop doing this. No, in person. Guy. Oh, sharp. One believer. Guess what? I want to control.
Now. And then you meet him and then he misses you. Did you guys see the Twitter thread? Like, how you guys don't know it?
No.
After some time, we know for them.
Hey, like, baby, I'll call you at the phone. Okay, can you go airplane?
We do that. We do that too. I don't know, but I do that too. If you want dinner at night, I do.
My ex used to do that.
When it gets to that point, now I emotionally detach myself.
That's why I'm
like,
saying.
where am I staying?
This is what I've been saying, guys.
And actions will always be there. If
Bashimane abalbatli at all. Batho ba batlo bolaya, but I umuntu ami.
That's what
Wait, I saw a tweet.
Calm down, my sister.
I saw a tweet of a guy that said, when you fall out of love with your girlfriend, and he speaks about how you'll be having a good day until she texts you. And that is so mean. I don't understand guys that can't just be like, you're controlling or you're loud or you're boring. I can't be with you, go. Don't string me along, bro. I'd rather you have the courage to be like, Mamelane, roses are red, but I like violets. And you're out. It's okay. I'm not gonna die. Let me tell you, someone out there likes roses. Don't be stringing me along, man. And
then they blame females for
doing that.
Psycho after having a whole conversation and after you put your things in hambala and then you're like, it's not the case. I mean, we sat down as mature people and we spoke. Murphy, me and you, we're gonna be in a relationship, and then you decide you're gonna go out and do your shit. That's childish.
Like how
Pure disrespect.
It makes no sense.
Let's not be
Like,
Bob
it
the
makes no
Builder.
sense.
Yeah, okay, guys, let's wrap it up. Did you say your Insta?
No.
Or your socials, yeah?
Okay, you can find me on Instagram at Vanessa_princess_Mkanzi. Everything else just has Vanessa Mkanzi pretty much. It's just my Instagram that's a little bit salty. Like, you need to know all my names. You know? Princess Nyana bang niga ngalela ka bang mistake.
And you, my love?
Oh, Instagram, Kalalelo, with like 4 O's.
It's the camera.
Oh.
Sorry.
We are here.
Now that we are here.
Anyway, Instagram is at Kalalela with 4 O's. And then TikTok is Kala_doodling. Basically, that's it.
Okay. Lapha.
I'm fine. I'm not Insta. So I'm telling Facebook.
I know
straight. The baby, baby.
I hate the fact that on Instagram.
I feel like your boyfriend, when he watches this, he's gonna be so happy. I want to represent him.
Baby!
Got you. No, he knows you love him now. Like,
You're so disappointed in me.
Same. Like, what?
Like a loyal. Let's go again, man.
Makanathi loyal. Ukuthi manje angeke siba broadcast emfethu.
Baby, I'm here thinking I'm the married one here, guys.
Don't be doing that.
I'm not podcasting my marriage.
relationship.
Show me what's yours.
Instagram.
Yep. Okay, you can find me on Instagram. Pizza like Ike. Okay, my Insta handle @Toriso_Mokate. MOKAT. More cats. I know, right? And then my TikTok handle Toriso Mokate. So basically everything Toriso Mokate. Yeah.
Okay.
You had to think about
I will give you. Go classic next. You're like, yo, man. I'm not ready. Go after break, man.
Oh no, daydream, Ari. So when I unakanang, you're like, how?
Okay, my IG is Millionaire Murphy. Facebook, Millionaire Murphy, capital letters. TikTok, @TheReal_Murphy. WhatsApp, you have to find out. Guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this with your friends. This was the Women Conference, and don't take anything